8 years ago, I was fortunate enough to be asked to start WGU Indiana. Then former Governor Mitch Daniels thought we needed one more option for Hoosiers, especially working adults, to be able to earn a bachelor's or master's degree. So I came back home to Indiana after 20 years in Washington. A person I was early on was able to meet was Eric Holcomb. And what I really appreciated was his genuine interest of saying, how can we be helpful to you? You know, I came from Washington, D.C. 20 years. Typically, if somebody said, how can I help you? They wanted something in return. And so, to be honest, when the governor asked me, how can we be helpful? I was hesitant to think, I wonder what he's going to want in return. And come to find out, that wasn't his question at all. It solidified a friendship, really, of saying, if there's something I can do to be helpful to you, Allison, and WGU Indiana, just call. And he meant it.
One of my favorite memories of Governor Holcomb was shortly after he took office, meeting with a number of tech leaders in the community and just asking, what can we do as a state to help you? How can we create an environment that drives more innovation, more entrepreneurship, more investment? And I've always found that he's incredibly approachable and really is just genuinely curious. But he really listens, like really listens. And I remember vividly from that meeting, him pulling out a notebook and taking notes and acknowledging that he's listening, he's hearing what's being said, but he's also going to follow up on it. And I think that's very unique. And I also think he's excellent at building a great team. And I think every leader is only as strong as the leadership team around them. And he's done an excellent job building like-minded leaders that want to move the state forward.
So to have a governor who really understands the importance of creating this tech ecosystem is impressive. But then to also have a governor who's willing to actually weigh in on issues that matter to us as a city and a state and to businesses has been very beneficial for all of our tech companies. And I'm proud of the work that the governor has done. He's taken time to understand our market. He's invested time and energy around figuring out how to be supportive of tech companies. And then he has celebrated all of our success and attracted new tech companies to our state. This is a special time to have a governor who really understands the tech market and the tech opportunity and is willing to commit his time and resources to develop it.
I look back and reflect on his accomplishments over the last 12 to 18 months, and they're exceptional. And really what comes to mind for me is Next Level Fund being put in place to bring more venture dollars to the state of Indiana. Senate Bill 172, which will require every school throughout the state of Indiana to teach computer science. That's a breakthrough. But I also think about bringing Infosys to Indianapolis and making Indy even more of a global city. And then I think about programs like the Last Mile of moving into prisons and teaching those individuals new skills like how to code and giving them a new opportunity on life and a new opportunity to make a difference in their community. So I look at a good number of those 4 or 5 big accomplishments, and they're all furthering our community and helping technology companies really thrive here in the state of Indiana.
When I think of Governor Holcomb, a lot of words come to mind for me, but 3 in particular.
Action-oriented.
Is that he's strategic.
I think of relatable.
And that he's committed.
And then positive, optimistic.
And that he's passionate.
Governor Holcomb, congratulations on being chosen for the Trailblazer Award. It's so well deserved. And on behalf of the entire tech community, thank you for your leadership and your inspiration.
Governor, you've been successful at every challenge, so I have one more for you. How about a little basketball? I feel good about my odds. I have the official Fever basketball. I have the home court advantage. I have official Fever gym shoes. And I've got one more thing that I think will secure my success. It's Tamika Catchings.
Congratulations, Governor.